The following program is intended for mature audiences. Well, maybe not mature, but probably shouldn't be consumed by those under the age of 21, or really anyone for that matter. The advice and opinions on this program do not reflect any rational thought that any person should have at any given moment, at any given time, and should be taken with blatant disregard. Here at Remotely Relevant, we make it a point to promote responsible consumption habits, know your limit, practice moderation, and under no circumstances should you drive under the influence. Please be safe.
Remotely relevant.
Listen to somebody or people who just don't have anything.
Remotely relevant.
I would never want to be stuck in a forest with a strange man.
Remotely relevant.
And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. But it makes me wonder, is anybody else watching still laughing at it?
Let's just believe. As long as we believe, we can manifest this to become huge. We have 100 million people watching us right now. Did you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea that was happening.
I believe that she killed that dog, got herself a little lady boner, and decided, I need some more of this. Where is the goat?
I am in great pain. Please help me.
And it was the worst thing known to man. This stuff is horrible. It's bad. It'll never be good. There's nothing you can do to make this good.
Alcohol is a way of life. Alcohol is my way of life. And I aim to keep it.
Remotely relevant.
Welcome on in to Remotely Relevant, the show where the topics are relevant, but the opinions are only remotely relevant. I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan with us.
Go on.
Got Claudette.
What's up?
We are doing our thing. Oops. Got a good show for you. We're gonna get into some Super Bowl predictions here relatively shortly. That's the big thing coming up. Yeah, that's happening. And then we got some fun with Pop, of course. Got to do that. Got a couple other things coming at you. Things you can't say with Claudette's crazy questions. Got a lot coming at you. Gonna have a good time. We'll get into it. So I want you all to make sure you're smashing those like buttons, giving us a follow, doing all that good stuff. Sharing is caring. But before we do anything, let's get into what we always get into. What have you got for us, Toastmaster General?
I got one. Made me laugh when I first read it, and now I'm overthinking it, so I don't even know if it really works, but here it goes.
Overthink.
To my schizophrenic friend, he's good people.
No? Is that it?
I think it's an older toast.
Yeah.
Back when we didn't say that, use that as a phrase. So it was supposed to be a joke. It still made me laugh.
No, it's good. It's still good.
Cheers.
Yeah, I like that guy too.
What are you talking about?
He's an awesome guy.
Too. I was just making sure there wasn't more to it before I interrupted you. That's all. No, I liked it. I like that guy as well. Yeah.
Could be a girl.
Could be.
They are good people.
Yeah, good people.
All good people.
They're good people.
They're all good people. Yeah. Unlike us, we're horrible, horrible people.
Terrible.
Downright terrible, horrible people. And we're so horrible. Let's get into what's going on. Start with you, Dan, because Claudette and I kind of have something that went on this past week. Anything going on with you, Dan? Anything in your life? Anything new? Anything horrible happened to you maybe in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it was a rough week. What was that, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Whatever. Refs fucking suck.
Fucking reps.
Yeah, fuck those motherfuckers.
I don't know. It was though. It was blatantly bad calls. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I
told you it was coming, dude. Did I not say it?
I know, but just the fact that I don't know. We're not done. We'll see.
No, you're not. You guys got fucking quarterback. I can fucking the fucking Browns did the most Browns thing and passed on. And he wanted to come here too.
Yeah.
He wanted to be number one. Everyone wanted to be number one. Everyone wants to be number one.
Everyone wants to be number one, yes.
Yeah. But anyhow, yeah. Well, I've had a fucking week. Kind of since Wednesday. Thanks to Claudette.
Well, Wednesday like a week ago. Not this past Wednesday. The week Wednesday.
Yeah, it was 2 Wednesdays ago, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. No, so it's been like 2 weeks. I've had I've had.
It was right after last recording, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man!
I can't help
sleep.
it.
I haven't gotten any sleep, and we're like talking about how we're horrible people. Claudette. We all go to Mom's house on Wednesday for dinner because family. And she comes in like crying. I got 4 puppies in my car. I don't know what to do.
I took them all.
I have no idea what to do. Man.
I said dinner was already cooked apparently.
Well, I'll let her tell that. I'll let her tell that part of the story. But I'm going to tell my part of the story here, right? So, of course, immediately Jess goes running out there with her, and they get all 4 puppies, and Claudette was going to take one anyhow, and we're like one of Jess's friends was going to take one, so it was really only 2 of them needed homes, right? And they come in, then freaking Jess puts one in my lap, and I look at it, and I'm like no.
Hold one.
Yeah, like no, that even like the weekend before when she said that she was going to help her friends, get rid of puppies or whatever. I was like, no, in my head. Jess didn't even ask. I only just said it in my head, dude. But as soon as I looked at that puppy, and I was like,
that's the end of it.
Fine. I'm like, we're taking one home, aren't we? I'm just like, oh yeah, you're the one who said, I'm like, we're taking fucking one home. So now we have a Chihuahua mixed with a miniature Shepherd, and this thing's freaking small.
Yeah, fun with the Chihuahua part, man.
I know. Let me tell you, it came out today in mine.
And so I'm so ticked off. It's gonna be hard to break this thing.
That's mine. There is no break in it.
There's no breaking it. That's their demeanor. I mean,
yeah. I'm hoping it's more like Shepherd, miniature Shepherd.
Nobody will get in your house without you going, man.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Ever.
Well, first of all,
that already happens now with Obi. So.
Well, right, but I'm telling you, I mean, nobody will get in your neighbor's house without you knowing.
Yeah.
Like that dog.
Yeah, they have like 1 minute they're all like sweet, and the next minute they're just mean for no reason. They're just mad.
Mine just plays. That's all he does is play. Just plays, play until it's time to fall asleep.
It's a puppy, man. That's what
I know.
Puppy. Yeah. They're just aren't they cute as hell? They're stinking cute. If he wasn't sleeping over there, maybe when he wakes up, I'll grab him. He's next to me right now, but But first of all, they're not really my friends. They're just acquaintances, I guess. You know what I mean?
Friend of
It wasn't
friend, whatever.
Whatever.
right.
No, they're good.
And I went over there and then to see the puppies, but because I wanted to see them. But she said that they were ready. Well, she said that she was going to get them shots first, and that's what we were waiting for. But I didn't realize they were so young. Number one, they were barely 6 weeks old, you know. But anyway, when I walked in there, it was just the conditions were just. It was awful. It was just deplorable. It was sad. So I had two. She goes, well, you could take them now. I go, well, their shots aren't. She goes, well, I'll get them and then I'll bring them over. I'm like, are you gonna do them yourself? I don't really trust that. You know,
All right.
I know people do it, but I don't know about that.
Said,
Well,
just say they do it too. Bring you the fuck out of the fuck. You know.
so I'm like, well, you know,
Yeah, we definitely gotta get that done here soon.
the shots till they're like 8 weeks anyway, so that's not even, you know. So they've been fine. I go, well, I said, all right, well, so I had the two, the one I was taking, and the one I was taking the girl, and I looked at the other two, and I'm like, I said, here, I'll just take them all. And she goes, really? I go, yeah, just give them all to me. I had 4 puppies walking out of this apartment building, 4 puppies, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with all these puppies? I'm like, I was freaking out because. It was just awful. I don't understand it. I don't understand people. It's sickening to me. I couldn't leave him there. And I felt bad for the mom, number one. I would have taken the mom too if she may have let me, but I don't think she would have let me anyway, even if I asked.
All right.
So, and the dad, she's got the dad. I mean, they're just, it's awful. And then I'm thinking, is she just going to have more puppies? Or is she just, you know what I mean? Because neither one of them are fixed.
Nothing to stop it. They're gonna,
right. So I'm like,
yeah, you
what?
can't keep doing that though.
Right. And I know, I'm like, I can't keep just going over there taking her puppies every freaking year.
If they had any sense, man, she get hooked up with a vet and start breeding them and selling it. You know, like keep them clean and shit. You know,
Right.
Clean the shit up.
Right. No, well, she doesn't have any business having animals to be. But she doesn't.
Apparently,
she doesn't take care of them anyway.
Right.
You know, they're in crates all the time in dirty conditions, small crates. I mean, I don't think she ever lets them out really. I mean, she must because, you know, they did their thing. But it was awful. I felt so bad. And then felt bad for the mom because.
That's how I ended up with mine too.
She locked her up, and I just took her puppy. She's gonna come out and no puppies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know eventually they get over it, but it's still sad. But anyway, that's what we were doing. That's what did, and I had no idea what I was gonna do with them, the other two, but I knew eventually.
They were housed that night. All of them had a home that night.
How's the one that you took getting along with Obi?
It's more Obi getting along with him.
Oh, he's just annoyed.
Yeah, Obi's annoyed, and like
he's it's a grouchy old man.
Yeah, he's older now, and
well,
and we were even thinking about getting us a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like in the springtime or something like that. Something, you know, we were like, Obi needs a friend. Here it is. He don't want no friend.
He don't want no freaking friend.
Yeah, but he's just like it's because he's nipping at him the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
He wants to play, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to play, and Obi's like too old to play. So
serious.
Yeah.
Well, I have 5 dogs now, so I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. I'm like, what am I doing with all these dogs?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm managing.
Well, I know as nuts as it is, you talking about walking out of the apartment with 4 dogs. Like if I saw you doing that, it wouldn't like. An offer to help, but I'm not going to be shocked that you're carrying 4 dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I mean, all together, right? Like, he's annoying because he just wants to lick them all the time. And I don't know what that's about. And then also, she was motherly at first. Now she's just unbothered, you know? Yeah. And Baker, he just sits there and, the dash down, stares at him. And then he'll punch him sometimes with his big beak, you know. You know, but he's okay with them. He'll let them sleep next to him and stuff. You know?
They're a pack. They bond.
It's a pack. They'll get used to each other eventually.
You gotta let them do the pecking order shit. You know.
Well, I do. Yeah. I do let him. Yeah. But he can. They're just I don't know. I love dogs anyway. So like my little puppies are cute. They're the cutest damn things I've ever seen, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just like kiss their face off.
Yeah. Well, we posted one on our Facebook page if anybody wants to go roll on over there and check that out. Also, yeah.
Subscribe.
Moly roll it.
Make sure you're hitting that like button.
And
Giving us a share our shit. Go on over to our Facebook page and look at my little puppy Apollo. Claudette, she could post a picture of hers on Facebook too. I mean, like,
I
it's not
could,
like she
yeah.
can't post nothing.
there's my
But that's
Charlie.
what's going on.
This is my name, mine Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charles Edwin III.
But that is what's going on with us
And the
here.
fourth puppy, I'm sorry. The fourth puppy went to Noelle and Nora, my granddaughters. So
Yeah, that's another thing in and of itself. Thanks for the like, Dan.
Dude, I'm the only one on there, so you asked for it, I gave it to you. I don't like to tell you.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that's another thing in and of itself. I was like telling Jess, I was like, those girls are never going to be allowed over again. They go home, they come over, and they take home a puppy. Like they're never coming over again. 'Cause next time, what are they coming home with? A horse?
well, they asked. Obviously, they begged.
Yeah,
But
of course they did. But
We have to. Yeah, you can't just send the kid home with a puppy.
Well, and then I talked to Kayla anyway, and she when she picked up the girl, she said that she was talking about looking to adopt another dog, which was weird. Right. But what's funny is that Noella said, well, if Mike would have said no, I was just going to call him up and cry. Then he would have let me. She's got his number.
Yeah, I guess.
That's funny.
Got him figured out for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, the only problem we have is Rainer's afraid of him.
Is it? Oh, because he got those razor sharp teeth that he's biting.
Yeah, he's afraid of dogs to begin with. Like,
oh yeah, that's right. He was.
Other than Obi, he's fine with Obi, but like, because he grew up with Obi. But for some reason, other dogs, and we have no reason why, no idea why. But he's afraid of dogs, and so I'm trying to get him over it. Kara, she could care less. Think of biter, she doesn't care.
Well, Junior's afraid of dogs too. For whatever.
No apparent reason, really. But yeah. I mean, I don't know if anything happened to him. I know nothing really happened to Rainer except for some other dog came around once. He just didn't like it.
Startled him, yeah.
I don't know. I asked Andrew. I said, what happened?
Something he can get over. It's not like,
Maybe it's just scary when you're a little kid and the dog's barking at you,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this thing, he does jump around and, like, he's an ankle biter, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is like, it's kind of intimidating, but he plays around. He runs around with it still too, so it's not like
he's getting used to it.
Super scared,
Yeah, and they don't know. I mean, puppies they don't know how they're, they're so crazy. And those teeth are so razor sharp. It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, the jaws strengthen like overnight. Like one day, it's like, oh, that's nothing,
Like,
Jesus.
It's like, and you cannot get it off, man. Like, what the hell? The more you pull, the more it hurts.
I got scratches all over my arms from him.
Yeah.
You know what I started doing? I started holding him like in the stomach and putting him up like this. I'm like, you stop that. And he can't get me, but I'm going to try to. And then as soon as he calms down, I'll put him down. And he's almost he's pretty smart, actually. Yeah. So it works. And then he'll do it again, and then I'll keep doing it. But he's starting to calm down, not bite me so much because of that.
Right. Absolutely. All right. So Super Bowl, guys.
Super Bowl.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a rematch from a couple years ago. What do we got? What are we thinking?
I have not a single fuck to give
I know you don't, man. You're pissed off.
I'm not even gonna watch the game,
You
man.
think Kansas City can
100%
three-peat or whatever it is?
I hope not. If I had to choose, I'd be hoping for Philly, but
Yeah.
I really don't care.
No, your team's not in it.
No, it's not that. It's not even that. I don't know. I'm just tired.
Well, if your team was in it, you would care. So get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, okay, that's absolutely right. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just I'll hear about the game, obviously. You know.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be so
gonna be part of my
scrutinized, especially with all the refs. That, like, just because the refs have, but like, it feels like the refs have been giving them a lot of fucking calls, like at the most opportune times.
It's definitely a discussion among the NFL right now. Yes. You know.
And it seems like I don't know. I feel like they prop up the guy they feel is the best quarterback in the league, and statistically, he wasn't this year. So, like, at least
But statistically, it was what Omar or whatever, and they gave MVP to Allen.
Yeah.
So, which I'm not saying Allen doesn't deserve it. Obviously, I love that.
Yeah, but that's my most
got it.
valuable player. That's the person who, like, if that guy was gone from the team, that team would like never do anything.
Well,
You know what I'm
it's
saying? Like,
league MVP, though. You know what I mean? Like, usually it goes to somebody that wins the Super Bowl.
thanks for like Claudette.
Or not usually, I guess, but you know, whoever makes it furthest, I guess, is what they did again. But
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I think he deserved it. I think he is the most valuable player.
yeah, well, yeah,
Honestly.
yeah, no, like I said, I agree. I'm definitely not upset with it.
No, but
just-
yeah, but either way, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want Kansas City to win. I think it's really hard to win that many Super Bowls in a row, and to do it against a team that you did it against a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? The statistics on that might be freaking outlandish, but I don't know. It's hard to pick,
The only
man.
thing harder than winning 3 in a row is losing 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I want to say Kansas City because they're the team that is supposedly the better team, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles won.
I would love to
I'm
see
going with the Eagles.
Going with the Eagles.
You know, only because I heard, I guess, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I don't know if it's at their home games or something. They have a eagle swooping in or something like that.
Probably.
Like I don't know if it's Super Bowl or what, you know, if it's a special game that they do, but it was something I just heard today. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll go with them.
Just because they have a real bird.
No, because I guess it was cool. It was a cool.
Yeah, they're abusing an animal.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Okay, it's just a bird.
Now I gotta Google
They
it.
don't
because
count.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
And then it made me think of a song.
Philly fan is known to be like one of the worst fans out there. Like when it comes to like just being dickheads.
Well, it's
Who?
Philly, man. That's their city's known for.
Philly.
I thought you said Billy. I'm like, who's Billy?
Philadelphia.
I got it.
City of brotherly love is ironic, man.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Right. Yeah, no, they're not,
everybody
that's not a truth. Yeah, that's an irony. Yeah. They were like, yeah, come here. So I can fucking treat you like an asshole. It's like Greenland and Iceland, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. If we call it Iceland, nobody will come here. Call it Greenland, everyone will go over there.
I have to Google it.
They're like
later,
us. Oh man. Anyhow, so if I have to make it, all right, Kansas City. Claudette says Eagles. Dan says Eagles. We'll see where we're at
All right.
tomorrow.
So you're room for Kansas City?
I'm not rooting for Kansas City. I just think they're going to win.
Oh, you're
I want the Eagles to win. I'm with you guys. I want them to win. I'm just going by what I would like. If I had to make a bet, money line,
We'll put money on it. Yeah.
just because I mean the whole thing's rigged anyhow, and I mean yeah, if they do win, it's the last one they win because everyone's bored of it. I mean
Why do you
everyone.
think it's rigged?
Yeah, fucking even goddamn Fortnite, man. Like the skins in the store,
Mhm.
they've got rep your team now, and it's like the refs, and then
Mhm.
there's the fucking Mahomes bundle is the next skin on the list, dude. Like I don't know, like I'm just scrolling down through it,
Yeah.
and I saw it, and I was like, wait, what? Like,
I don't know. Actually, like,
Fortnite, yeah.
it's in my opinion, it's fixed, but it's not fixed. And I think Bill Burr put it the best way. It's not fixed, but it's massaged. Like, you know what I'm saying? They do what they can to make sure that the storyline they want to come out comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. I mean, they're going to make money. They want to make money. They're going to do whatever they can to make as much money as they can.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see it blown wide open though, like all the favoritism and
Like
if there is any bribe,
will come out proof or something.
Yeah, right? Oh, that would be fucking awesome. But it won't.
I mean,
even if the NFL would cover it up, even if definitive evidence came out.
Yeah,
and they're a pretty big organization. They could.
They could. You know, they could pile enough money on it to bury it.
Make it go away. But
yeah,
I mean,
they would have to because the sports books and everything, man. All of it goes down.
Right.
You're talking about taking out the bottom ring of the whole ladder.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, a big chunk of it.
Mm-hmm.
Couple right out of the middle.
Mm-hmm. Well, since Super Bowl is what you consider it to be, what like pop culture, you know? I mean, everybody gets, even people who don't watch football, like watch football on the Super Bowl. Most of them just to watch commercials and all that kind of shit. But you know, it is in the mainstream when it comes to Super Bowl, and I think when you think about pop culture, you think about fun with pop culture.
Good segue.
Hi, this is Jessica Salzgiver presents Fun with Pop Culture. Today, we are going to talk about Tiger Woods. He is mourning the loss of his mother. She was 80 years old when she passed. The article does not state what she passed from. His dad passed away in 2006, so he has no living parents. He does have a half-brother and half-sister on his dad's side. On the other news, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Reboot? Yes, it's been 20 years since the last episode. Is Sarah Michelle Gellar going to be doing it this year? We don't know. But if she does come back, she will be the main character. And where could you watch it? On Hulu. There is no time saying when it's going to be out, but it will be a Hulu original. And for the final news of this week, Shamrock Shakes. They are back. They will be hitting stores now or by February 10th. There's an old character coming back. He is named Uncle Old Grimace. He is Grimace's Irish uncle. Yes. I've never heard of this character. Never. So, he debuted in 1975. He is all green. He has a cane, hat, and a vest. So, if you didn't know, you know that Grimace has an uncle. Well, there's 3 things that you needed to know. Have a great weekend.
I bet
Good one.
in 1975 he was so fucking stereotypically racist Irish. Grimace Kane, you know.
Probably.
That's why we don't remember him because they were like,
Yeah,
no,
because they
that's
probably
go
Well, we
that
don't
hard.
remember him because
I bet he's not like that now. He's gonna have a squeaky voice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
he
Absolutely.
kind of looked like Mr. Peanut, but green.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot hairier than Grimace, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
And I love Buffy the Vampire
Yeah, I wanted
Slayer.
to talk about that, man. Like, if they're doing a reboot, she has to be part of it.
Wasn't
Like,
Alyssa
how do
Milano
you
on that
have it?
too?
You don't unless you're remaking it, and then you were casting a new Buffy. Then
Yeah.
okay, you know what I'm saying. But like, if she's, I mean, but then again, they do sometimes like recast or like they redo it, and then they cast that person to come in as play somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just
or a cameo or even or something. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I know she's on that.
apparently she says she's not gonna be a part of it unless is Buffy.
Right.
What I got from the gist of what she
Well,
said.
Yeah. So then she would have to be Buffy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But she could be, you know, training the next Buffy or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. I can see that happening for sure.
you know, passing the torch.
So she would have to be part of it. Like, she just would have to be unless they're rebooting the whole thing.
Great
But she's
job,
also
Jess.
in that new Dexter prequel.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I don't know. These
I like that
actors are
one,
doing
too.
everything nowadays.
Right. Was it New Blood?
Yeah, something like that. First Blood or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Rambo
I never really watched the original Dexter, but know
I
it was
did.
about-
I
did.
watched that all the way through, and it's an awesome.
It is
and,
awesome.
Dude,
I'm
it's
sure
one
I'll
of the few
pick it
things,
up at some
especially with the longer series. I'm never happy with the ending ever. You know,
Mhm.
Right.
I'm always
Yeah.
pissed off about something, but that ended
Good.
the way it was meant to end. You know,
Yeah, I didn't.
I feel like it did.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think-
Like,
Now, a lot of people felt like he should have been. Well, I don't want to do spoilers.
Yeah.
or anything, but
either way, like a lot of times with
Wasn't
these
fun.
shows, they like they have an idea what the ending's going to be, but then like they don't have enough time to do it because they know they're going to get canceled. So now they have to rush everything into like the final season. And
speaking of which, it's so funny because earlier tonight we just finally finished Lost.
yeah,
Like,
the same thing.
I've never watched it, and I feel like that's what happened with that show because it
Yeah.
was all of a sudden it's and if you logically look at it, a lot of loopholes and what this happened now,
Yeah.
this, you know,
A lot
but-
of times,
I feel like
Yeah.
I canceled.
yeah.
I don't
But
know.
like what? And then the worst part about that is sometimes what happens is like they know how they should want the show to go, but then they get extended. You know what I'm saying? And then like so they have to
They add
fill up make this
filler
whole
and shit. All
story
right, yeah.
and kind of make things kind of go a different way. And then all of a sudden they're like, well, we're only going to give you another season. So then they have to wrap everything up and twist everything around just to make it end the way they wanted it to end. So
Right.
I do not envy the TV writer's job because it's got to be frustrating because, you know, whatever. Unless you're writing for Netflix, you know you're getting 3 seasons. 3 seasons, unless you're Stranger Things.
Well, how many is to that now? Stranger Things.
Like up to like 5 or 6, right? And it's the last one coming out.
Oh,
And I thought the
well,
last
there's
one
a
was
lot
supposed
more
to
that
be the
had
last
more than
one.
3 seasons, man.
Yeah, but the average is 3 seasons. You get canceled.
On Netflix. I don't
Yeah, pretty much any streaming. I'm pretty
Cancel
sure.
the Ranch. That
Yeah.
one pissed me off. Dude. That was a good show.
Yeah.
What show is it?
The Ranch.
Oh,
Sam Elliott and fucking Kelso from 70 Show.
mm-hmm.
Like,
I know what you're talking about. I can't
think of his real name right now,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but it's funny. And they even had the 70s show. Everybody in the cast 70s show makes an appearance at least on that show. But Hyde's character, or the guy that plays Hyde. In real life, he got sent to jail.
Yeah. He like raped a girl or something like that.
Yeah. Or something. I don't know. I'm not saying yeah to that. I don't know. I have no idea what the story was.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, or something. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It wasn't good.
They said he's in prison. It was bad, you know. But
yeah, I'm not even throwing up the allegedly up there. I ain't doing that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not defending or whatever, but they killed him off in the show. It happened like in between seasons.
Right.
But they never found his body. You know what I mean? Like they found his wrecked motorcycle, but there was and blood, but no body. So they left it open so he could come back.
Right.
Ashton Kutcher.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
And the other dude's name I can't remember.
Well, Hides.
Yeah, he was the one that went to prison, or is in. I believe he's still in prison.
Is he in prison?
I think so.
He's still in prison. But
I don't know. I don't keep in touch anymore.
Yeah.
You don't? You guys don't pen pals?
All right, so make sure you're smashing that like button.
Bye.
Liking and subscribing. Make sure you share. Give us a share. Head on over to Dubby. Get yourself some energy drink. Dubby.gg. Use promo code REMOTE, REMOTE, for 10% off. Help us out there. We are going to take ourselves a little break, about 5 minutes. Come back, hang out. We are going to get into, what are we doing next? We're going to do some things you can't say. That's always fun, which means I got to bring the list up. I hope I didn't take it off. But
real quick, Danny
Masterson.
Masterson.
Yeah,
Danny Masterson. That's what it was. Our researcher over here,
Yep.
Claudette. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's get to it. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Remotely Relevant is 2 times. That's twice a month now. Catch Remotely Relevant. 2 times a month, every other week, from here until the end of an eternity. Remotely Relevant. 2 times a month.
What is up? Welcome on back to Remotely Relevant. I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan with us.
Well, here.
Claudette. Feeling good tonight. Drinks are a-flowing. Buds are a-smoking. We're doing it all tonight, guys. That's what we do. That's how we do. And we talk about stuff that is remotely relevant. And then stuff that's remotely inappropriate. Like this next segment that we're going to get into. Shh. 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 Things you can't say. So I ran across this list, because I do research for this show. I'm trying to figure out, making sure that we're not, saying things too much. Not even saying things, but like actually this list has to do with more like writing stuff and descriptions and stuff like that. I don't want to get flagged for anything in the description right off the bat, I want to make them actually have to listen to us and hear the horrible things that come out of our mouth before they start to take us out of their algorithm. But,
yeah,
we don't really care because nobody's watching us anyhow half the time. And you know what I'm saying? So we want to do a public service for, anybody else there who is doing, anybody else out there who is, YouTubing and trying to make themselves some videos. We want to give you words you cannot say. Now, how about we just go straight to the B's now, right? Because we spent a lot of time on the A's. There's a lot of A's. Let's go to the B's.
Let's do it.
Boobs.
Bullshit. I can say that.
Right? I'm sure that's on
You
the
can't
list
say
coming up
boob?
there.
Boobs.
Boobs.
It's say breasts.
Yeah. Bitch.
You can't say bitch.
I guess not.
Bitch, please.
So you just say female dog.
Yeah. I would imagine. But then again, who knows? I mean, we don't really have that much of a reach, and we're saying these things every week now, so maybe there's something to it. We have something to blame. That's why I love it.
Yeah, now we know.
Yeah. This one here.
Get you so nobody sees your stuff. Let's read them off every week.
Yep. This one here makes no sense, and I want to. I'm furious about this one. Who do I talk to about this one? Babe.
Babe. Why? Do they give a reason why?
It's a like.
I can't call.
I can't show you the list, but that's like what the list is. It's a list of words with commas on it.
Oh, okay.
Made by who made the list?
Yeah.
It's supposedly what you can't put in descriptions on YouTube.
Oh, so it's YouTube thing?
YouTube says
it's not from YouTube, but I'm assuming it's a list of words that people have come across that said, "Hey, this is going to get you." These are the words that are going to get you not flagged, but like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Not flagged, but what it does is it just takes you out of the algorithm, Babe Land.
Wow.
Babies. Or babes, my bad, babes.
Babes.
Okay. Yeah.
So
and
it says.
This is what I read. I didn't read the next word, baby batter.
Well.
I understand that one. As long as baby juice.
Baby batter.
Yeah,
that's the title of this episode, Rick.
Baby batter. I already titled it, man.
Now it's changed.
Not much I can do about that.
Okay, so it says, the reason you technically can't say babe on YouTube is that it might be considered inappropriate depending on the context and could potentially lead to how do you say that?
Demonetization.
Yeah. Or even a content removal due to YouTube's policy against overly sexual or suggestive language. Especially if it's
it matters context. Context matters.
Yeah.
In our context, we are doing a public service.
We just need to do our podcast on OnlyFans, and then they don't flag nothing on that shit.
No, they don't. You're absolutely correct. And I'm telling you, it's not like they take us down for saying those words or stuff like that. It's just it gets you to a point where like they just don't put you in the rotation, and like we were never in the rotation to begin with anyhow.
That's right. I got a plan for that. I got a new segment idea.
Okay.
All right. Ball gag.
Well, that's just self-explanatory, I think.
All show, man.
Yeah. Ball gravy, ball kicking, ball licking, ball sack.
Ball licking.
Well,
my puppy licks the balls all the time. So.
Ball sucking, ball bag. You better not have yourself a bowling podcast because you can't say ball bag.
Yes,
I'm carrying my ball bag.
I'm carrying my ball in my sack. No, we can't say that.
Yeah, probably. We haven't got to the S's yet. We don't know.
How about bowling ball bag?
I'm sure they're fun.
No, it doesn't say anything about that. I think we're good on that.
I'm just giving alternatives is all.
Yeah. I mean, and then you got your like
ball bags.
I mean, you got your
times by the end of this episode.
Yeah, you got your like.
I'm going to use it in context, just so you know. Counter.
I have to put this ball in this bag for the dog to take to the babysitter.
Yeah, you got your
in his bag.
You got your ones that you could actually kind of predict that you wouldn't be able to say. Kind of like where was I? Bareback, barely legal, bare naked. Then you got ones like barf face.
That's what made Daniel Tosh famous,
right?
Posting vomit videos and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't post them. He had a show, I guess.
Bastard is another one. Bastard. I think you should be able to say bastard as much as you want.
It's a very descriptive word, you bastards.
Yeah, honestly, bastard. All these words are things you should be able to say, but I understand why you can't.
All these things are things you can say.
Yeah, we've already said them.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like
repeated them.
It's not like it's gonna help us.
Hey,
but this is just a tantamount or just an example of how much we don't really care.
Yeah.
And what really is bothering me is we've been doing this the whole time, and I forgot to take that off. Why didn't nobody tell me?
Freaking bastards! If I want to put my ball in the bag,
luckily I can edit that later.
I look better when the picture's smaller.
Right, me too. I agree.
We agree. We concur.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about things you can't say. Alrighty, WIDA. What is that acronym? You know, we do it all the time. And since we love to see our faces small, this is the perfect segment for that.
There it is.
And let's see what we have in the WIDA randomizer. Zip. Z-I-P. I wonder what that could mean, guys. I have a few things here, and I did want to say that I purposefully made a hard one because Z is really hard letter to come up with some stuff. It does, it really does. So I gave them a little extra time to come up with some stuff. Doesn't make it any more easier, but We got to get through them, man. Sometimes it won't be easy, and this is good practice for the next time a Z comes up. At least you know a couple Z words. There are actually a lot of Z words, whether you know it or not.
I got out a dictionary.
Yeah.
I Googled it.
Yeah. Google, how many Z words are there?
Yeah. Like zebra's
okay.
inept penis. That's what it means.
What was your first word?
Zebra.
Inept.
Yeah.
Penis?
All right.
Yeah.
Is that how you spell inept?
I have no idea. I think it's
spelled
go with
an
it.
E. I'm sorry.
Just go with it.
They were gone commando and
I just came up with that one right now, okay? It's not like I even have that one written
great
down.
one.
hurry.
All right.
Zipper
Okay.
is painful.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
That's because zipper's in penis.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad you start speaking in zip acronyms.
Yeah. It won't be like last episode where we had like a whole conversation going. What do you got? You got something?
Yeah, I have a zip it punk.
Okay. Right.
Zip it.
There are 0 intelligent people right here
in front of me.
With a question mark. Zoo is prison?
Oh, I like that one.
See, I was actually looking for something like that because I have zoo is perfect, but I didn't but they're not perfect, you know. And
No.
prison was the word I was looking for. That is the word I was looking for.
I feel bad for the animals. Oh, I think we talked about this before.
Yeah. Not only are there 0 intelligent people here, there are 0 important people here. We suck.
I disagree. I do not agree with that.
Oh, I don't know if you've heard about the ongoing problem in Africa, but it's zebras in porn.
Wow. I did not hear about that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That is
Google it.
That is a horrible thing coming up.
Do not Google it.
Yeah, I do not want to Google that at all. Definitely, Claudette.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, I gotta be careful.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, do not do it.
Right now, I'm gonna have on a freaking Google
watch list.
Yeah, because if you do, it might zoom in penis.
There's lots of people out there zoning in public nowadays.
It definitely is.
Zoning.
I like that one, Claudette. Zoning in public. Yeah. Zang is peace.
I don't know if you guys are having the same issue we are here right now, but 0 ice, please.
You know, I'm not. No, okay.
I love ice.
Fucking
not that ice.
Oh, shit.
I'm thinking like ice in a drink.
Yeah, me too. That's what I thought you meant.
Well, you know, we had the, you know that, I don't know, Rick, you don't like Chinese food, but they had this freaking Japanese place in the mall that it was, all they did was, it was like just sweet and sour, like chicken or whatever. It was so good. And like, it was there one weekend and it was gone the next. And from what I understand, it was because of ice, because of the deportation.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. That's sad. I'm gonna
Yeah, there's definitely a 0 intelligence policy on this show.
Yep. What's that mean? Dan?
You're
talking about him? I'm talking about Danny.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm. There's also a 0 intelligence presidency always going on. I mean, that's ongoing. Doesn't matter.
I'll roll my eyes at that.
Want that fucking job.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We could talk about all that kind of stuff later. I'm all out. Anybody else?
Yeah,
got
it was
anything?
like a disease.
I
God,
didn't have
and
so much.
I am embarrassed to say how long I was coming up with shit with xylophone and xenophobe.
No, not
Before I
knowing it was
remember
an
they
X.
started with an X. You know what I mean? Like a long fucking time though. I had some decent ones.
Yeah, it's like, why the hell do those words not start with Z? Damn it!
Yeah, exactly.
But I need them.
Why did you start that with an X?
I'll give you an easier one next time, hopefully. Although they're never really that easy.
No, it's all good, bud.
Yeah,
that's part of the process.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was a good one.
That was.
Does anybody know what it means? Actually,
No.
Zip code.
Oh, don't. I don't know. I read it, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I didn't know enough to but I can't remember what I read though.
All right, let's find out. Zone improvement plan.
And in slang, it means an ounce of weed.
Zone. I
Really?
didn't even think of.
Yep.
Man. I could have come up with so many more. God damn it.
That's crazy.
Start
guys.
again. Go back 3 days and let's do this over.
Okay, if we could.
We're back.
I really, dude, if that was true, all our shows would be perfect. we'd be freaking famous right now.
What do you mean we are
Anyhow.
famous?
Yeah, we're famous. I forgot. Dan is that
Really?
famous. You
Oh,
know?
yeah, Dan is
Infamous at this point.
like
Yeah,
everybody
for sure.
knows him.
Remotely relevant.
Why is it on YouTube?
Make sure you're smashing that like button, giving us a follow. Sharing is caring. We
Hi,
are
Cindy.
going.
Cindy's here.
More,
Cindy Chambers.
oh, welcome for joining. Thanks for joining us. We are actually going to skip headlines until after the break. We're going to take ourselves another quick little break, get ourselves back on time, back on track. So we will catch you all on the flip side as soon as I remember to set myself up for a break. And here we go. You got something, Claudette?
Well, I was just going to read some of the comments. Like Cindy Chambers says, 0 is perfect.
Yeah.
Zen is peace.
Right. Okay. I like it.
Yes, then I didn't think of either.
I know. Good one. Good one, Aunt Cindy. Love it.
Good stuff. That's awesome. I like it when people comment and join in. You can too anytime you watch us live. And we will catch you all on the flip side.
Jester in the brain. Coming at ya. Playing games. Fortnite. Magic the Gathering Arena. It's Jester in the brain. You got Jester with the action of Fortnite. And the brain with the strategery of magic. It's Jester in the brain. Find us on YouTube at Jester and Brain. It's Jester in the brain. Playing games.
What is up?
What's up?
Sounds like Dan just took himself a good hit over there.
Yeah, it does.
Welcome back to Remotely Relevant. I am your host, Rick. Dan's over there coughing his head off.
I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
that's over there laughing at Dan. So we're all having a good time.
Good times, good times.
Good time.
Good times. We love it here. It's some of the funnest time of the month. And now we do it 2 times a month. Twice.
Almost too much fun.
It's almost too much fun. Almost. So if you are listening to this on the podcast, You can come join us live. Do it every other week. I'm going to start posting the podcast on off weeks, so literally you'd only have to wait till the next weekend. Next Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Come join us so you can smash that like button. Give us a follow. All that good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
All of it.
Do it.
Do it. Just go and do it.
Just go or don't. Whatever you want to do. That's fine.
Yeah.
Or don't. Yeah,
we don't care.
No, we care.
Wait, well,
we care about freedom. Do what you want.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
I know it's kind of anti-promotional, but
yeah, kind of.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for my pen. Found it.
You know what? I'm pulling an executive decision, and we're gonna cut out the headlines. We're running a little late on time, even though we still got basically an hour. But if we need to fill up some time, we'll come back to some headlines. So let's just get straight into it, man. Let's get into some comic of the month, man. Let's see who we got coming up this month, head to head. Y'all can vote. I'm figuring out a way where people can actually go to a poll and vote. And I can paste it, a link on Facebook and all that good stuff. So we're gonna do that this time. But you can always put your votes in chats whenever you're watching this. Just put it in the chat. You can chat whenever, even if you're watching this when we're not live. Put your comments in the chat. We want to know what's going on. So let's do. All right. So, comic of the month, comedian of the month. It's basically okay, if nobody even knows, we're gonna actually, we're just gonna come out and say it.
Yeah.
Before this show started, it was blank of the month. We came out with something of the month every month. It was a joke. And then I decided this year I want to actually do something. I love comics, man. I love laughing. I love trying to make people laugh, but nobody can make people laugh like comics can make people laugh. So I decided we're going to do comic of the month every month. Since there's 2 shows a month, we're going to put some comics head to head. You guys can vote on which one you think is going to be this month, February's comic of the month. And then we will, on the next show in 2 weeks, we will display a bunch of their stuff. And it's always a fun time. First up, we have Anthony Jeselnik, one of my favorite comics here.
One of greats.
And one of Dan's nominees. So here we go. Oh, and that is your first guy, Anthony Jeselnik.
He's one of my favorites, man. He is darker than or whatever.
Talk about humor. That's some dark humor for you.
Oh, that's funny, man. And I don't know. It's like the evolution of the old baby joke, Well, when we were kids, they were dead baby jokes.
Yeah.
Those are dark jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the evolution of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And just, for a disclaimer, I doubt he's actually dropping babies.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't trust him. Still wouldn't trust him.
I'm not handing him a baby. I want it.
Nope. But you want to know what? That's the perfect joke because now he never has to hold anybody's baby. If that's what he wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hold babies, and I've never had to drop them to not have to hold them.
That is true. I've held babies, so I have babies. So
Oh, I held that one.
That one, the one baby that you had. Yep. All right. Up next, now that on the list here, or it's gonna be hard to follow up here, but I like this guy. I've always actually liked this guy, and here.
Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
I can see Dan's already biased over here, but yeah. Anyhow, I like.
I travel a lot for this job. This is my only job, which is.
So that is your second contestant, Shane Smith.
That's where I seen him.
Yeah. That one's actually kind of an easy one for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Claudette. Let's start with you. Who would you think is what's your vote at? You're on mute. There you go. I got you.
Yeah. Number one, the
Chiselnick.
Yes, thank you.
The baby dropper.
Yeah, the baby driver.
Yeah.
I
think
him.
we're unanimous here. That's free for Jeselnik. Shane Smith is good. Huh?
Yeah. Have you ever held a baby? How could you not?
I could not drop a baby.
So yeah. But the loser's not out because in the future we will have them come back in some type of form to try and work their way back in.
Battle like gladiators.
Yeah.
For amusement.
Mm-hmm. And then at some point we will choose a comedian of the year.
Yeah.
I gotta figure it all out still, but we're gonna do it. And that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I think the Facebook stopped.
You think it stopped?
Just so you know. Yeah.
No, there's probably not much I can do about that.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just trying to let you know. I was gonna try to bring it up.
What do you mean the stream stopped?
Yeah, it said the video stopped on my end, and I tried to reboot it, and it's just replaying what we've already done.
Netflix blocked your video because it may contain something they own.
Who did? Netflix?
Yeah, the damn straight
it
up
stopped
into
our
it,
video.
Man. Yeah,
we were talking about Lost.
No, the Jeselnik video.
Oh,
so we're not allowed to play clips from videos like that?
It was from YouTube. I mean, I bet you we're still on YouTube right now. I can always check that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Sucks.
I gotta get that going so I can be on.
Yeah,
that.
so I know not to pick stuff from Netflix, obviously.
All right, write that down. Noted.
Right.
So, there's nothing we can do about it.
I don't think I can start the stream again.
Slap on the wrist, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, here's the thing, dude. We're about on the verge of just going straight YouTube anyhow because that's where we don't get.
These guys got too many rules.
Fine.
Yeah, I gotta set that. I gotta look
good with rules.
Set that off and
yeah. See
I'll
here.
start posting. I'm working on the editing, Rick.
It's all good.
It's slow.
It's all good. We're gonna see if we're still on YouTube right now.
Yeah, they're just replaying. That
What YouTube
stinks.
is?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
Facebook.
Facebook, I know.
They're just playing what we've already done.
Yeah. Hold on. Damn it.
Yeah, that was quick, man. Like that was a quick
Facebook.
Hold on. I actually don't want to.
Yeah, that was quick, man. Like that was a quick.
Yep.
Freaking Facebook.
Hold on. I actually don't want to.
Yeah, that was quick, man. Like what the
we're
fuck is
live.
happening?
We're still live on YouTube.
Why was I echoing like that?
Because,
dude, I've had
because
nightmares very similar to that situation right there.
Because my computer on I have two computers here. My Mac is connected. Both of them are connected to the board, and I went and see if we were still live on YouTube, and it's in delay.
Well, cheers.
So they haven't cut us off yet.
Peoples.
They haven't cut us off yet.
Well, Cindy's saying somehow lost her, so I was just what'd she say?
Yeah.
Switch over here.
Oh, you can comment back. Tell her what happened, and then tell her she can find us on
in
YouTube.
the chat of the let's see. It says somehow I lost your show. I was just watching it and it just went off there. That sucks. So this is in our messages on our page. So I will answer it.
Yeah, right. Answer it back. We're going to take ourselves a little break right now.
Yeah,
we'll get into our main story as soon as we get back.
Angry message to Mark Zuckerberg.
Right.
So what do I say? We got shut off because we played a Netflix clip.
Yeah, we got
Netflix don't like it.
flag.
Hey, man, we got to figure out what we can and can't do, and obviously now I know I can't do that. Right.
That's trial. Yep. Did you live
Trial
and
and
learn.
error.
Yep. Exactly.
That's why YouTube's way much better, and we might have to stick to that. But yeah, make sure you make that. Text her back. Let her know. Try to get her on.
Are we gonna switch over to YouTube right now, or no? We're just gonna.
We are on YouTube right now.
Oh,
It's multi-stream.
have her go to YouTube.
Yeah, she can go to YouTube right now. At rrliveshow.com or YouTube. YouTube.com/@RR.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me make sure I get this right.
At YouTube.com.
Yes, at RR Show Live. / at RR Show Live. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Make sure you are smashing that like button, giving us a follow, subscribe on YouTube. Might have to stop saying give us a follow because it might all be about subscribing on YouTube now.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works.
Yeah, we could do it.
Yeah.
Rick, put it in the chat. Can you put it in the chat?
I have no.
In chat.
YouTube thing.
Oh, in the Facebook
chat.
No,
yeah, put it in
Facebook chat or whatever. Slack.
Like if you go,
I'll put it in Slack.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Whatever.
All right. Either way, I gotta bring up a thing.
Peace, man. Nah.
Hey guys, it's your friend Art. Rick had asked me to help him sell his book, do a little bit of reading for y'all. So here it goes. This is like from deep in the book, like page 236. I just kind of open it up, and here we go. And John's anger was at a boiling point. You would tell us what we want to know, old man. Now what happened? What happened, Fairly said, and loud laugh that turned into a horrific cough. Howler happened. From start to finish, John demanded. Farley let out a deep sigh and stared out into the distance. No one saw it coming. The whole city of mind readers and future tellers could not see it. And we are all to be blamed. Fairly coughed again, and this time spit a nasty brown substance. Ew. He took his hood off, and the light didn't help his features at all. Howler had his hands on Burnett, Thompson, Jacobson for years before the pass of Elder Milder. Or the failing of the pass, I should say. When that happened, he found it easy to weasel his way into the council. And that was all he needed. John seemed to be 2 steps ahead of him in the story with the waves and flashes. It was like everything around him was in slow motion. He doubted Holly had ever had it like this. In a way, it was starting to scare him. But he stayed calm, and the whole time, no matter what emotion he felt. Need for what? Holly asked. To seize control of Rapua, the old man's face was horrified as he said this. He demanded the 3 to order the death of Elder. When we departed the plateau, Fairley looked at John with his eyes wide. Or Border Creek, as outsiders would say. Howler used this against Council to become ruler of the Borax. All 4 of us remaining councilors were exiled from our positions until Howler could take control of it all. Wow, this is pretty good. Go get the book on Amazon. Phases of Reason, The 8 Ball, by R. Jarrett Dowd. Check it out. It's pretty good.
Welcome back. Playing this track because I'm trying to feel good, but I'm kind of pissed off.
Fucking.
I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan with me and Claudette as usual. Welcome back to Remotely Relevant. If you're watching on YouTube, we're no longer streaming on Facebook because, like, I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it, man. Like, why are we still on YouTube? Why didn't they kick us off YouTube? Why? Because I got the damn clip from YouTube. Like, it's not like I'm taking something that you can't get from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's already.
And you would think that like it would be simply like we're nobody. We had one person watching us at that
it's
point.
all bots doing it. I'm telling you, it's bots.
Oh, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we're putting eyes on your shit, man. Like I left the Netflix thing in there. It's not like I took it out. It's not like I wasn't,
Right.
Go watch this special on Netflix. I will, I probably should have said that, but like it's not like they're waiting for me to say that. Well, it's not like they're waiting for me to say that. As soon as it came up and they were like, "Oh wow, this is our stuff," then we're,
Right. It's not
luckily,
like
I have.
go watch it.
Luckily, it's all recorded, and I believe me. Well, it's all on YouTube. Everyone on YouTube. I think it almost makes me want to be done with like Facebook Live, man. Like, I hate it because that's the only place. I hate it because that's the only freaking place that. And I mean, we have 100 followers there. At this point, it's going to be posted. No, on Facebook.
Yeah, but we've put all of our energy into Facebook up to this point, really. I mean, we've done the YouTube stuff too, but
yeah,
the majority of everything's geared at Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what our family's on too, also, by the way.
True.
But we have 102 followers, by the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's it.
We got some cushion.
Where's my checks at? Where's my checks at?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Don't short us.
Like I'm almost done.
I know.
Like we're not like this is the main story tonight. Now is freaking
Facebook,
like getting cut off of Facebook. Like that's bullshit, man. It just is.
Charlie out on Facebook there, and everybody's liking it.
But for real, like.
Well, maybe we need to make a big stink about them cutting us off on Facebook.
I'm almost done going live on Facebook, so the amount of followers on Facebook almost don't matter. We're about to post clips on Facebook, and then post the fucking link to YouTube. Yeah. We'll send people from Facebook to YouTube if that's what they want.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like we have some clout or something, and a whole bunch of people are watching us. But at some point, you never know.
We do have people watching us. And,
we'll be laughing when we're famous.
Yeah, and then
we're gonna say fuck
we'll just put our we'll put our we'll put our eggs into YouTube, and actually a couple weeks, I think maybe next episode we'll probably try Twitch. And if they're like Facebook and block us off for playing something that could be played on YouTube, then
Twitch out.
Yeah, we'll just be YouTube, strictly YouTube, and we'll send people, here and there, and we'll post videos to these other platforms and send them to YouTube.
Oh, well, I want to do a shout out to moms. Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday!
Mama.
Oh, happy birthday, Claudia!
I forgot to text her today. Damn it! I was going to. I said before I take a shower, I'm going to text mom, and I never fucking text her. I'm so pissed.
That's so horrible, son.
It's happy birthday to Nora.
Horrible.
It's too late. It's too late. I'm going to have to do belated.
To Ron.
Did you text mom happy birthday or call her and stuff?
Of course she did. She's a good child.
I'm horrible.
Well, we're not celebrating until Wednesday. So,
by the way, Claudia, this little clip is my present to you.
Yeah.
I'm
Bad
almost
son.
done. I'll do the belated. I could text her right now. It's not
Do
too
it right
late.
now.
It's actually not too late.
11:42.
Live
Yep,
caller,
here
put
it
it
is.
on.
Here it
Live
is.
caller. Let's do that.
Not live calling.
Come on, you don't have to get up in
I
the
don't have
morning.
my phone connected to the board. We can't do that right now. Anyhow, I'm just going to text her here.
Fine. Put it on speakerphone.
Yep.
I'm texting. How
So
like
we'll just use this live airtime with our 4 YouTube viewers. I don't even
here?
know.
Hold on.
What do I need to
You guys
search on
keep
YouTube?
talk
In the
amongst
chat?
yourselves here. We're talking about how much YouTube sucks for canceling our stream.
Oh, it's Facebook sucks. YouTube is awesome. Rick,
Yeah.
you're going to get canceled everywhere.
No,
From now on, I'll do the talking.
suck, man. They
You just run the soundboard.
Let Danny
Well,
do
then
the
now you're
talking.
going to do the show.
right.
Come
I
here,
was fucking
buddy.
with you, brother. I love you.
I know.
Where's YouTube? I got YouTube on here somewhere, I think.
You gotta have it on there somewhere. Just type in, just go to Slack and hit that link.
You don't tell me how to live my life.
There he is. You see the
There
puppy
he
there
is.
that Claudette's got?
Oh.
If you put a whiter stripe down the middle of his face, that's my dog.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, buddy. It's a little chilly in this room. I saw him. He had a blanket, but he was not
Like,
under.
why are you keeping me frozen? Just cook
He's
me
mad.
now.
He's mad. Okay, here, I'll put you next to me. How about that? Is it okay? He's so tired.
All right. Bam. Got it in before midnight. I'm a good son again.
See, you're a good son.
Good job.
Good
Well,
son
I said
again.
we're remotely relevant now, right?
Yeah.
There we go, buddy.
YouTube.com/@RR show live. That's it. YouTube.com.
I'm seeing
It's
it.
gonna be nice and warm now. It's a little chilly in this room because I got a vent in here, but I have the door closed and it gets cold. There, now he's cuddled next to me. He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He was on a dog bed next to me, and he had a blanket, but he wasn't underneath it. And I looked over and he's shaking. I'm like, come here.
I'm still mad. It totally derailed the show. I have.
Fucking.
It's all recorded. It's not like we lose anything, but
No,
I can't see anything live. Oh, there we go. Live.
there you go.
Woo! There we are.
There we are.
Where?
On
On Facebook?
No, he went to YouTube.
Gotcha.
I'm viewing. I don't know if I count because I don't think
It's not up there yet, but it might take a minute.
Do we still have that one, that one download every month from that different country?
Oh yeah, I mean consistently from United Kingdom. Yeah,
That's crazy. Oh, I had a call them last week. I'm like, how do I call?
You had to call the
freaking
UK?
London? I had to call the UK.
for work.
Yeah, and I had to dial. The number was +44, and then like 6 numbers. Yeah. I'm like, how do I dial that? So I dialed it and it didn't work. So I had to Google it. I literally had to Google how to dial London. So if anybody wants to know, you have to do 011, and then the 44, and then the other numbers. Yeah. And I wanted to talk to the lady forever because I loved her accent.
I already knew that, but it's only because I used to call home from Germany and use.
Oh yeah.
Except I think ours is 49.
49.
Or maybe
And
Germany's was 49.
And if it's a mobile number, if you're calling a mobile number, you have to add like a 7 in
It was
there.
a long time ago.
Huh?
That was a long time ago. I remember what the numbers were.
Oh.
All right. Why is this dollar? There it is. Let's all right, let's just do it. Let's get into some Claudette's crazy questions, right? I'm done bitching about Facebook. What you got, Claudette? We still have a show to do.
All right. So okay, number 1. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I have more money than I've got right now.
But
What would you do?
What would you do if you won the lottery? Like, what would be your like main thing that you'd want to do?
I don't know. I'd get it right now. I'd probably just get a car because I need a fucking other vehicle. That's probably what I do with if it depends. It's a loaded question because if it's millions of dollars, obviously that's different.
Which lottery are we talking about?
All right, well, millions of dollars. Let's just say millions of dollars.
We're talking like mega millions of dollars.
Yeah, mega millions.
You won the mega millions.
Yeah, let's
even if it's just $1 million.
No, let's just say more than $1 million is a lot of money. So
yeah, it is definitely. Okay, let's say like
millions,
like 20 million.
Okay, let's do that. That's perfect.
I never play Mega Millions unless it's in the 90s.
Well, I always want to win the lottery, but I don't really ever play.
Oh, it's funny how it spikes because it does. It climbs into the millions, and all of a sudden it's like every day it's going up another million or whatever.
Yeah,
because so many people are playing.
That's because it's so hard to win.
That's like how many states are in that shit now?
Tons of them, man. But it's like it's not even that. It's like you have like a almost like a percentage of a percentage, man. Like 0.0001% chance to win or something like that.
Well, yeah, because they sell so many tickets, they stop selling certain number combinations you can't get anymore and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I'm sure. Who knows? It could be rigged that way. Sure.
No, it's not that it's rigged. It's just that if they had to split it, there's only so many ways they'll split it. So they only sell so many certain combinations of the numbers.
Right.
Right.
So, all right, Rick.
I hear you.
What would you do?
It's obvious I would fucking build this business. Well, we're getting a studio, and we're all fucking figuring out how we live all near it. I mean, that's
it. I'd also buy some cocaine.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Cocaine. 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 Cocaine.
That's
cocaine. 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 Cocaine.
That'll never get old.
Never get old. No.
I drank, by the way.
All right.
So we're good.
I would.
Just so you know, I just deleted today's episode from Facebook.
Fuck them.
Fuck Facebook. Fuck them.
Yep. We're just gonna send our people to YouTube. That's it.
Yep. YouTube. You got us.
But YouTube never, like even when it does have a copyright claim, it's like, oh yeah, you can use this. It's just if you do monetize videos, you're probably not going to get the money for this video.
Right.
Okay, whatever. We'll change how we have, and I haven't had a copyright claim until tonight, since we started the reboot. So, all right.
I should post.
So I would build a sanctuary
on my Facebook, and then
I know you was sanctuary, Claudette.
That is my dream. I want to buy a piece of land. And I want to freaking build a sanctuary, and not just for dogs, but for all horses and
in fact,
go to slaughter and all kinds of
wayward children.
I've been thinking about it, dude. I've been thinking about it a lot, and that's what you want to do.
Yep.
If this thing ever takes off, that's what you're gonna fucking do, because you have to like find a way to fund that, but you could also turn that into content. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You could have your own fucking YouTube page about your fucking sanctuary, and you'll fucking maybe make a little bit of money doing that. Maybe not enough to do it, but you're definitely going to have to find donors. That's all there is to it.
Well, yeah, I know there's a lot to it. I know, and I did doing some research and whatever, but there's a lot to it, to that. But I don't know. That's where just some of these. I stop watching the freaking videos, like the horse videos where they take their horses to slaughter and then they save them, and it's sad as hell, and any kind of
No, but
animals,
this-
cows.
Yeah, I could just see it now. Claudette Sanctuary. Production of Ask and Haskins Media.
Hell
Boom.
yeah. Boom.
Boom.
And we're saving lives, and I don't know. I just want to. I've
Well,
always
you
wanted
can't say we sell the meat.
Why to sell the meat? We're giving these guys the
It goes
life,
to waste.
like the Amish are the worst. They work
Nothing
their
goes
freaking
to
horses.
waste. Yep, that's, I mean, right, though. I mean, it's the humane thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Well, it
It's
is.
not pretty. It's not
I mean-
pleasant to think about.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. But at least give them the freaking life they deserve after
Mhm.
they've worked their,
No.
like I said, the Amish
Okay.
are the worst.
Here's the thing. Here's my dream. Okay.
hmm
Huge piece of land,
Uh-huh.
right? Freaking studio in the middle of it, and we all have houses around, but way far away from each other, so we don't have to be near each other if we don't want to be.
Ever. We just come to the studio every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Other than that,
What are you
stay
talking
in your
about every
fucking
day?
Yard, man.
Point.
Oh, yeah, it would be. But other than
Maybe
that,
we need some underground tunnels and stuff. That'd be cool.
stay out of my yard.
Well, we wouldn't go near you. We have underground tunnels.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Get out of my yard.
Yep. There you go. There's Thor for you.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Next one.
Next one. What you got?
I gotta get back at my phone here. Okay. If you could be an object for a day, what would you be?
God, don't ask a man that.
I don't know. There's no, like, I don't know. An object.
I have an answer.
Okay.
Oh,
You go
my
first.
bed.
You just be a bed.
but-
I just be my bed.
Somebody
But
would
if
lay.
you were a bed,
Dogs would lay
My
on you all
bed.
day.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
I guess
I got you. An object, huh? An object for a day.
Mhm.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
What's
You
your
just don't want to
thought
say it either. There's a lot of ideas a guy gets when he asks that question, but
Right.
I'm trying to think.
I don't want anybody to hear.
Well, maybe. I think I know what you're thinking.
I don't know.
Cucumbers? No.
Yeah.
I just do it in the cleanest way I can think possible.
Oh yeah, no. No.
No, but along the lines, yes, I get what you're saying. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't want to be an object.
Well, if you could be.
Well,
Isn't
yeah.
that the whole point? Is not to be objects. We're not objects to
Yeah.
you. Damn it.
God damn it. I'm sick of men being objectified in this country.
I'm sorry.
Driving me nuts.
I didn't mean to offend you. Moving on. Okay. What fictional world would you most want to live in?
That's a good one. What
I
fictional
know.
world? I don't know. Fictional world, probably. I don't know. They all suck because they're all like in turmoil.
Well, yeah, that's why you tell stories about them. But
I want to
Right.
live in the
point of it,
Hallmark
like,
movies.
which one would you? I don't. Might probably be like The Witcher
Okay.
times, like like Pioneer times, but with fucking actual monsters and shit.
Okay. So like Game of Thrones ish and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, right, yeah. I guess same
Okay.
concept. If I had to
I
pick
don't
one, again, like you said, like nobody wants to go fucking live like that, but
I'd be a muggle in the Harry Potter universe. Just totally oblivious to all of it. Wouldn't have to worry about none of it.
It's basically the same.
Right now.
Less
right
Wi-Fi.
now.
Less Wi-Fi.
Or you could just live in the Hallmark movies and just be like all happy all the time.
No, because they're not always
everything works
happy.
out. No, but everything works
It
out.
all works out in the end, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
But you gotta wait for the end.
exactly.
You're like, oh, suffer. Oh, now we're happy, and now the next movie
Just
starts.
like
We
life.
suffer.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't know the good times if it wasn't for the suffering. You know.
True.
That is absolutely true.
Okay. What would your role be in a zombie apocalypse?
Apocalypse?
Yeah. What would your role be?
Zombie.
Apocalypse.
I'm getting
You'd be the
bit.
zombie?
I'm getting bit. I'm going out there. Come on, guy. Bite me.
I can't be. No, I don't know because I can grow food and cook, but I could also kill some fucking zombies, man. Like that'd be fun.
Yeah, that actually might be fun too.
I'd be like,
I changed my answer. I want to kill zombies.
You wanna kill
I want
zombies?
to have a gun and just kill zombies all day.
Well, good news because chances are, like in a real world situation, doing that over years, you're eventually going to get bit. So you'll get both of them to come true.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to kill you, Rick. I will have to kill
Carol.
you.
Have you ever seen that
dude.
Walking Dead, right?
You gotta, you gotta,
Anybody?
you gotta do what Michonne did and cut my jaw off and put a chain around my neck.
Yeah, just be a pet.
Those were her sons, okay?
Okay, listen.
Oh.
If that's what you want me to do, Rick, I will do that. If the situation is ever reversed, please
I didn't
kill
know
me.
that.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd be Carol. I'd be like Carol. She's badass, but she's all loving and much.
Oh, I hated her.
She
in
killed
the
a
fucking
child.
beginning of that show. Yes.
Yeah, because that
Wait,
child was
that
freaking.
was tied to a tree. Yes, I know.
The child
sick.
was
The child was sick
fucked
as fuck. Yes.
She
killed somebody or something.
Or her
Like,
sister.
yeah.
Yes.
So all I'm saying is I'd be like a badass.
I get it,
Yeah,
but
I'd
you
be
can't have.
I'd still be like
I don't know.
compassionate and motherly. Not
That's why I
motherly,
watched
but-
that show because I hated her for that when it happened. But by the end of it, you started to respect who she was.
Yeah.
Like, but she's still making.
She didn't like
calls.
it.
She didn't need to be.
Yeah,
making
that was on her conscience for a while, man.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying she was like, yeah, I get to kill
Yeah.
kids today.
Yeah.
But she still did it. That's gnarly.
Yeah. But it might have been for the better, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda
it
had
had
to.
to be. Like, you can't sleep with that kid in the house, man.
No.
You can't sleep with that kid chained to a tree because it might get
No.
loose. You know.
Right. Yeah.
And it would still be on her
I'll
conscience
fucking do it.
if that kid
But
did, killed other things, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. It was a good show. I never got to the end of it though.
I didn't.
no, I didn't. When they brought the tiger into it, I lost interest. Like that was the first thing to me. Like, how are you going to feed a tiger?
Well, that was in the comics too.
It's zombie times. I know, but still, fuck that.
Yeah.
It was all good till then.
Yeah. I mean, there was actually a lot of good episodes after that, though, bro. I'm just saying. I got a little bit further than that.
There might be because I'm not watching them.
No.
I got 2 more. Are we gonna keep going?
Yeah. Screw it. 2 hours, whatever. We can go a little bit longer.
Whatever.
If your inner monologue was a book, what genre would it be?
Self-help. I don't know.
What were the
An example of what not to do during self book. That's what it is.
I'd be like
The
a
old
true
dark-
crime story.
what were they? The dime store
Okay.
novel.
What?
Like, remember Sin City?
Yeah. Graphic novel.
Graphic novels, but the old ones they had a specific name.
Like a novella. Like a novel, but it's short and
yeah, maybe
like
that's
pieces or something like that.
Oh, but yeah, that's what it would be.
All right. I hear you.
And-
But I mean, first off, speaking of novels, Faces of
there you go.
Reason. Check it out on Amazon.
Go Go get you one.
Just put my name, R. Jarrett Dowd.
Hey.
RJARRETTDOWD.
You
Just
pay
put that
the
in search
devil to
in
play that
Amazon.
shit?
What?
You paying the devil to give you ads on that?
No, that was AI, man. That was Art. Art the AI.
Oh.
And he'll do anything for me because he cuts me out every time, and I bitch at him.
And what's your favorite quote?
What?
Favorite quote?
Yeah, what's your favorite quote?
Shit. Why did I not prepare for this tonight?
I don't know. You had all the freaking.
I'll tell you
all
why.
the time. My favorite one was the game of billiards has ruined my usually sweet disposition. That's
okay. Mark Twain. Gotcha.
Mine is be yourself because everyone else is taken.
Good one.
That's a good one. Damn, I should have prepared for this one because there are tons of them. I could probably scroll through Facebook and find one, but
there is no try.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
That's a good one.
That's the first one that comes to mind, and while it was still used the way it holds true. It holds true. It's true. Stop fearing. Everybody stop fucking fearing shit. That's how they control you. Fear.
Yeah. No.
Fear and anger.
But
Stop being angry.
Like
Stop being angry. That's how they control you. We were gonna talk about a bunch of shit going on in the world today in our main story, but then Facebook took us down and it turned into that. But I'm just saying, the main topic is today. Stop fearing shit and stop being angry because that's how they're controlling you.
Said very angrily.
Listen,
yeah, stop it.
Master your control.
Stop being so fucking angry.
It's
control your emotions. You control. I mean, that's the ultimate. It's the ultimate power.
Yeah.
If you can control, if you're aware of your emotions, I can control them.
Because you're in control of yourself and nobody else can control you through your emotions.
Well, yeah, but and above that though, like we all live in our own reality.
Mm-hmm.
Like you make your own reality. You do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah,
We've
our
talked about
influences. What?
Yeah. We've talked about that before, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Like it's all
subjective.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
You choose how to perceive. You do.
Exactly. It's all about perception.
All right, guys. You guys got pen and paper and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why? For the test?
Dude. You know why. So the list. We're gonna take 5 things. And it's Dan's turn.
Okay.
He is going to take these 5 things and order them from his best to last.
Okay, but I gotta get a pen because I can't.
There.
Uh-oh.
There's no pen right here. Hold on a second. Yeah, pass it to me. Yes.
All right, so here's how it goes. Dad's gonna get himself a pen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him 5 words, and he is gonna order them from his least to favorite to least, whatever. And then he's gonna give us, and then we are gonna order it. What I do. We're gonna guess what he think his order is, and get a point for each correct one. Rainer got a hold of my thing, and he erased everything. But luckily, this guy has a memory. Dan's at 3 points. Claudette is at 3 points, and I'm at 1 point. And it is Dan's turn because he has not done one yet.
Dan's 3, I'm 3, and you're 1.
Yes.
What you got?
Okay.
But it's Dan's turn, so I have a chance to kind of guess what Dan's at. So,
okay.
First one is Facebook. Hawaiian pizza.
Okay.
Donuts.
Okay.
Lego.
Okay.
And The Simpsons.
God damn.
This is gonna be a hard one for me.
I don't know what I'm going from favorite to least favorite or least favorite. To
List them from least to favorite or favorite to least, whatever you want to do, and then we'll start at your least favorite. So you can start at 1. You can make your list however you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Favorite thing. Okay.
I'm gonna. This is tough. This is a tough one because everything's good except for one thing, and that's Facebook. And I don't know about Hawaiian pizza. I'm not sure what he feels about that.
All right, I have some guesses. We'll see.
Oh, they are all awesome.
I'm totally gonna get this wrong. Claudette's gonna totally go up on everyone.
All right, I think I got it.
Man. Okay, it makes me want to change some things around here.
Why?
Because it took you a minute. I like.
Well, because I don't know. Like you said, there's one thing I don't like, and then 4 things that I do. So I don't know. It's not like I'm crazy insane about any of them. But
Right. I'll give you that. I hear you.
Okay, go first, Rick.
Well, Dan's supposed to tell us what we got, and then we're supposed to say what we have at number 1 for him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
What do you got at 5? At number 5, Dan.
Number 5, the least favorite thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got
Right,
one.
got that one.
So,
I thought we went or something.
What?
I thought
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Well, now this is the way we do it. Okay, Claudette.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll have to go
Same
back and
thing.
look. Maybe we did do it the other way. Who knows?
I think
All
we
right.
did do it the other way around.
My number 4 is donuts.
Oh man.
Oh
I
man, I
think
had
we
that
did.
at 3.
Like I'll have one if they're out once in a while, but
So nothing for you there, Claudette.
No, nope.
Number 3, Lego.
That's what I had at number 3.
Not me.
Number 2.
No.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get this right. Number 2.
Simpsons.
Got it.
Ah. You got it, Claudette?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 1 is
Pizza.
wow.
Hawaiian pizza?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that one, Claudette?
No. I have that number 4.
That was a tough one to score because it's like I said, it's random shit. Like it's not like you're going like football teams or something. You know what I mean? Like,
all right.
I think we did it the other way around though, Rick, because we could totally.
Yeah,
just
I think
change
we
our
did.
answers as we go around.
I think we did, but you want to know what? I like it better this way because it goes a little bit faster,
Sure.
and we're already running kind of out of time here. So, you know what? I can always change it around any other time I want to because
Fine with
that's
me,
how
I'm
good I
just
am
like
at
you.
it.
You're
Yeah, the
way
final
ahead.
score though is we both scored 2 points.
Yep.
Rick is the remotely relevant Jesus.
So then now I
Okay.
have 5.
I mean, I am, yeah. So that puts Claudette at 5 and me at 3. So that means Claudette is in the lead, which means she gets to go next.
I get 70 points for doing such a good job at that, though.
No,
You didn't
but
count
it
those,
is
Rick.
this.
You don't get any
I've
points.
learned. I've learned that this is a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was. Like I thought it'd be easy to kind of like score what you guys like, but I didn't know. I had no idea Hawaiian pizza
Like I
would
said,
be.
that is a fucking. Well, yeah, I don't. Cause
Do you
somebody
like
else
Hawaiian
liked
pizza
it, so
at
I
all?
never like. What?
Yeah.
Do you like
Have
Hawaiian
you ever
pizza?
had it?
I'm not saying I don't
know.
like it. I just didn't think he would like it at number 1.
I don't think I've ever had it though.
I had it at 4.
Well, I'm kind of hungry, so it was at the top of my list. All right.
I'll give you that. Okay.
I would mow on a Hawaiian pizza right now.
That's good and dandy, man. All right, but yeah, I kind of like this. I like the shorter version. If we need to fill up time, we can do it the other way too. So, where we're at.
All right.
How about you guys? What do you guys want to do? Let's just everybody knows it's coming up. It's the best time of the show. Let's do it. Love, hate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a favorite time of the show. It's the end of the show. I mean, that's never great, but I mean, everybody loves some love and hate. What are we loving and what are we hating? Who wants to start? What are we starting with?
Go ahead, Danny.
Oh, you can start.
No, I don't care. No, I'm telling you to go ahead.
I hate Kansas City. The city itself.
What they ever do.
Everything associated with Kansas City, anything that's red, even arrowheads. Fuck all of it. Fuck it.
I think Dan's a little salty.
Fuck Kansas City.
For real. I think like I said, I think they're going to win, but I hope they don't. I'm sick of that.
Actually, however you say his name, I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's
dude, like I don't like hate's a strong word. I don't like him either because I don't know. There's just something about his like face, and every time something goes wrong, he's just like, I don't know. Dan knows what I'm talking about.
We make sound.
Watch the Super Bowl, you'll know.
Fucking right. Weird.
Yeah, you'll see what we're talking about. Okay. Yeah. You can always come over here and watch it if you want. We're gonna watch
I might, because I don't have TV. Well, I have. Is it on cable? Or what's it on?
Well, it's on Hulu. I'm gonna watch
Hulu.
I mean, I have a Roku, so I could.
If you have live TV on Hulu, it's on. But it's Fox.
Yeah, no.
It's a Fox, so like whatever. I think you can actually get it on like
Tubi.
Tubi, yeah, which is free.
Yeah. This little tiny screen. I don't watch TV, so somebody said that.
I have the NFL app. I'm not sure if it'll even show up on my tablet with that on.
Could I watch it on my phone, or like if I want to? Or no, you have to have. There's nothing you can do. I don't know.
Oh well, if you got with the NFL, you can watch almost every game, but I don't know if the Super Bowl is included in that. I've never tried to watch the Super Bowl. But I'll probably try tomorrow, so I know.
What time is it? Start 6? Is it 6 o'clock or something?
8
in the evening. 8.
It starts. Yeah, it's a late game.
Yeah. Well, Claudette, what are you hating?
I'm hating Facebook.
Fuck Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I was like,
that's a new saying. We gotta get that going as a thing. Fuck Zuck. Fuck Zuck.
Fuck Zuck. Yeah,
Fuck Zuck.
For sure.
Like
honestly, for real, like that's my hate too. I didn't have a hate. I was gonna just come up with something on the fly, but I didn't really have to come up with anything because of what fucking happened tonight. Like that's fucking bullshit. And the thing is,
bullshit.
The beautiful thing about it is it's we're other places. It's not like they can stop us. They can't stop us.
Right.
You know, we got the podcast, the audio podcast that people are listening to us all over the place.
All over the world, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, we're getting like, let's see where we're at now. Well, not that many, but
that's a lot.
We're averaging 25 episodes a month.
That's fucking awesome.
25 downloads a month.
Seriously though.
So let's
see. That's not me. I mean, I'm not. I used to download it.
Let's go. The last 30 days, we have 14 from the United States, 4 from Australia, 2 from Germany, 1 from United Kingdom, 1 from Japan, 1 from Ukraine, and 1 from South Africa.
That's crazy to me.
I
think that's awesome.
They're bots.
Yeah.
I mean, Japan, Australia.
Everything's a bot to Dan now.
Out there.
Hello.
Yeah, they're
love it.
listening, and
Thank you
yeah,
guys.
So I
yeah.
get
So we
paid
do
well.
appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate the bots. I do.
Yeah.
You think they're bots?
They help us out, but either way, like we like.
I don't know. I really
do-
don't. I really don't. I'm not educated enough to have a good opinion on the topic.
Yeah.
I mean, do they do stuff
But-
like that? Like download shows? and
They
shit?
search, like they
Yeah.
they collect information, and so
Oh, gotcha.
some tag will make them fucking take it. You know what I mean, or some. key.
Got it.
But
yeah.
I'm not saying I'd like to. It makes no sense for someone in South Africa to be downloading us, but that might not be what they're trying to get. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't know.
We have a follower that's what Avi or the hell his name is. You ever seen his name?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a fake person, but if you go to his page, he's got like thousands of friends. I mean, it's not like a fake account. I don't think it doesn't look like one. I
Yeah.
don't know who this dude is, but
Maybe it's a
cool.
bot
It's a bot.
center where they all gather. They're all bots in there, all of them.
Either way, there are people.
Either way,
There are people consuming our stuff, and I appreciate it, and we totally appreciate it. And
totally
this
appreciate it.
honestly, it's about us getting together and having fun. And if you all enjoy that, then we're happy to fucking do it for you, honestly. But yeah, my hate is Facebook because honestly, I think we're done going live. I mean, there's potential there to go live, but what's the point if they're just going to shut us off midstream, man, when we're not really trying to do anything
Right, and listen,
wrong?
we should probably tone down the fucking fuck suck shit and all that because
Fuck that.
No, listen, no, because yes, for now, yes, we should totally stop trying to do anything on Facebook.
Oh, on
There may
Facebook,
come
yeah.
a time if we catch traction, we're gonna want to get back on, you know, or
Yeah.
maybe not,
Facebook,
or
for
maybe
sure.
we're gonna make that our thing. Is like, yeah, no, fuck you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I don't care either way, but I'm just saying, it's a
We are the show that
strategic
doesn't
thing
give
to
a
think
fuck.
about before Claudette goes
Yeah.
and runs her mouth.
You know?
Right,
Jeez.
What
Christ.
am I running my mouth about?
No, I'm the one running my mouth. I'm just blaming you.
Dan
Oh,
over
okay.
there.
I'll take it. I'll take
All
it.
right. Well, we're at the love portion. What are we loving?
Well, I'm loving this little puppy.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Look at him. It's a good boy. He's
So good in a little teriyaki sauce.
I hate you right now. I hate Dan now too.
I'm changing my hate.
Chihuahuas.
I changed my hate from Facebook to Dan.
Watch him. He's gonna get mad at me.
They're furry chihuahuas, is what they are.
I know they are
Well,
way cute, but
That's because they have that.
they get
They have
bigger
the
and
shepherd
they live
coat.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Noella and Nora's that has the Chihuahua coat.
The thinner or short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are just a little fuzzy butt, huh?
My love
Dan.
is dabs. I'm loving some dabs right now. I'm so fucking high right now. Jesus
And
Christ.
puppy breath. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's beautiful. And you're not like super
Yeah.
drunk, so you must have been.
Yeah,
you must
'cause
be
I'm
like
Too
you must be
high to
doing a
drink
dab.
fast like I normally do.
Right.
Like
Beautiful thing. Love it.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
This is why,
Love it.
but this is why there's people that do dabs all the fucking time,
Yeah.
like all day, every day, and I don't like why. Like I don't do that because right now, like I did them tonight, and oh yeah, this is like I feel like I'm in high school high, you know, like hi.
I know someone very close to us that does it every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
I know quite a few too,
His
and they're
name begins with an A.
Yeah.
But that's what he likes, so
oh no, fair enough. I'm not.
yeah.
But
No, I know you're
to
not.
me, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I like my bud. I miss
Mhm.
fresh cut flour.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like there's nothing better.
There isn't really,
I'm gonna
honestly.
start growing a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe give
You
me
can,
some
can't
seeds.
you?
And yeah, we're legal.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Just do it.
But you
do it in
gotta.
the summer outside, man.
Thing is, you can't. No, indoor you can control them better, but you got to ventilate.
I know.
It's so mold. Like you got to keep it so moist.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't
And
say moist.
I don't need no fucking swampy.
You gotta keep it swampy.
It's so swampy.
That's a throwback. Oh, but for sure that's a throwback. Damn. All right.
But, yeah.
Yeah. I'm loving, aside from my new puppy, Claudette. Since you already took that one, I'm gonna
named
pick
it
something.
Claudette?
No, my new puppy. I was referring to her, but my puppy Apollo. I love him. But besides that, I'm loving me some Civilization 7 video game. It doesn't come out till Tuesday, but this guy got early access because I decided to pay for the extra bundle. And yeah. But yeah.
You're VIP?
Kind of.
Was that
It's
like
pretty-
build your village and then play?
It's like a turn-based strategy game, but like you're like on the map and you pick like a leader. Like right now, my leader's Ben Franklin, and you just lead your civilization to, grow your cities and build more cities and build like armies and stuff, so you can fight or pretty much defend and all that kind of stuff. It's complicated. Like I know, like I'm gonna have a hard time when it gets to like harder difficulties, but
Well, why you play it? You don't want something that's easy to get through.
But it's also one of those games where you can spend hours on and be like, oh my god, I just spent all day on this game and I don't realize that I just did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit, it's Fortnite, dude.
Yeah.
Like
But
if
it's
you
like
it's like 20 minutes a game if you're getting into the top 5. You know,
Yeah.
I'll play like 3 games and think I've been there 20 minutes and it's been an hour,
Right.
Like it's fucking
Yeah. The thing is about these games is it's long. Like it's super long. Like I've been playing the same game since Thursday when I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's, a couple hours here. Well, most of the day today actually.
Back when I played Warcraft, that's basically what it was.
Yeah.
Was you built? It wasn't the war. I never played World of Warcraft.
Right.
Warcraft back before the internet when it was for PC,
Mm-hmm.
And I did love it. I used to play the hell out of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's good stuff.
Crazy.
Yep. That's my love. And that's it, huh?
Good love.
Good love. Good loves
Yep.
and hates.
Yep. Good loves and hates. Good hate. Great hates, people. It's awesome to hate, guys.
Awesome hates.
Oh man, this night took a crazy turn, but it's all for the better. Made
If
good content.
Dark Web still watching us, can you send us Zuckerberg's number? I'll call him right now.
Yeah, I need someone. Yeah, I got some words for someone. Damn it.
Yeah. Fuck sucks.
All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna wait till I calm down from this before I make any actual decisions.
Do this.
Burn it now.
Go like this.
Because that's what responsible do is they wait until their emotions are through and then they make decisions.
Yeah, but the fun ones light it on fire and figure it out later.
That is what emotionally
sometimes.
intelligent people do.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're aware of your emotions.
Yep. That's what I guess that's what this episode was about.
Where I'm pissed the fuck off.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no.
good.
All
Yep.
right.
Get it out, Danny.
I'm really not though. Like I don't know.
Well, anyhow,
I'm mad.
It's irritating.
since we're not on Facebook right now, I guess what I can say is give us a subscribe.
Yeah.
Like this video and comment.
Welcome, fellow YouTubers.
Please.
Ring the bell so you can, get notified when we go live every other week.
Every other week.
Every other
We're
week.
here to stay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, man. If I had to open up my own website and somehow just to do this and never have, have like nobody watching us, that's fine. We'd figure it out. We'd do it anyhow. We would.
There's always a way.
Or there's a will.
There's always
obviously. Yeah. All right. So, I want to say thank you to everybody watching. Make sure you go to YouTube and comment on the video. All that good stuff.
Subscribe.
Well, yeah, I've already said all that good shit. Anyhow, it is time to get out of here. We love everybody who's watching us and anybody who will watch us in the future. And there's tons of episodes. You guys can go back and watch those. Make sure you do that. Make sure you comment on our stuff when we're going live. And sharing is caring.
Cindy did find us
Sharing
on
is
YouTube.
caring.
She did?
Yeah.
Do we get any chat? There it is.
She said thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank
we
you.
love you so much.
Yeah. You're
further on YouTube than I am.
All right, guys. We are out of here, and we will catch you on the flip side. We love y'all.
All right, we're going to call this one Sunshine. You're my sunshine, only sunshine. Make me happy. Skies are gray, never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love you, but don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamt I held you in my arms when I woke, dear. I was mistaken, and I hung my head, and I cried, never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Skies are gray, never know. Two is for you, oh no. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. I'm my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray, never know.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.